Fuck you. 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 All right, now we had the Gone with John song. Welcome to the stream.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
So, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. We just had a Mexican meal. I'm going to feel it tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I had the shrimp Diablo again. Love that shrimp Diablo.
Oh, man. It's about the enchiladas for me, man. So, True Blood, man, thanks for having me on, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Oh, man, it's a pleasure. I love traveling around and meeting them brothers.
So you've been doing this for a while now, man. You've met a bunch of people, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been doing this for about 4 months now.
That's awesome. How many miles do you think you've racked up in 4 months?
Oh, 35, 40,000.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, I go about 2,500 to 3,500 a week.
That's crazy, man. I guess you're those trucks, I guess, can last a lot longer than a regular car. I mean, mileage-wise.
Yeah, they're good for about $500,000 to 300, or to. Oh, where'd he go?
There you are. I think we're just twitching from the signal.
Okay. So before they put the low sulfur emission on, they would all be good for about 1 million miles.
Wow.
But the EPA has made it so that they don't last as long anymore.
It's amazing to think we can make a truck that'll last that long, but not a consumer car, you know?
Well, there's a thing that Detroit does called planned obsolescence.
Oh yeah, I have actually heard of that. What explain that for me.
Well, they design it to break so you'll buy a new car.
Yeah. That figures.
So this is really weird because I hear John talking and then there's a delay that comes into my headset.
So you get a little bit of echo.
Yeah.
If I walk outside the car, see, you won't get it anymore. That's because we're both in the same cab.
I don't know. Can you guys hear it on the stream? Apparently not. Anyways.
Where's the chat?
Mr. Hemi, he says the diesel's a lubricant and gas is a cleaner. And I would agree with him. Because when you're filling your truck up, there's all the spilled diesel from the thousands of guys and it's slippery as hell. So
let's see. Outlaw, we're in Pelham, buddy. We're at Pelham.
Yep. Outlaw, are you gonna make it down here? I don't know. Anyways, I'd like to welcome everybody who's here. We got Rusty Rivers, John G, Frost. I still want to call you another name. You'll never be Frost to me. Riggs, Goshura, Outlaw. Who else? Nobody. Hemi's calling you out. Says you're a chicken, Outlaw.
Uh-oh.
So, is there anything that you would like to know, John?
How long have you been talking MGTOW tenants, Brandon?
Well, I got divorced the first time in 2012. And I didn't know what the fuck to do. I didn't know what I was doing myself. And then my kids got me started watching YouTube. Hey, Smurf. And I came across what they used to call geomaxing. I have to take that off because the echo is just crazy in my head.
Sorry, buddy.
It ain't your fault, John. It's just technical difficulty we're dealing with tonight. And I took a look around, had a few nice trips to Mexico, went over to Thailand, went to Vietnam, went to Turkey, where I made my second mistake in life. That's where I met my second wife. I thought she was the sweetest thing, pure as the driven snow, and the devil in bed. My God. But she turned out to be a fucking lunatic. But I'm not angry at her in the first place. But I started looking in the manosphere seriously about maybe 3 years ago. In replicant fish and think before you sleep and those guys. And then I found Hammerhand and watched him for a good 6 months before I started peeping out. And then I found Chronic and I started doing little funny voices and calling in as imaginary people. The first guy I ever called into a show on was I was Sir Edith's son. He didn't know what to do with that when I called him Daddy.
Hey, sorry about that.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Let's see what the chat's saying. Very profound. Soap to Red Ranger. No sound. Can't hear you.
Smurf says it's all good now.
Okay. Excellent.
All right. Well, sorry about that.
Well, your question, Brandon, was do I consider myself MGTOW? I actually do, just because I don't mess with any women at all right now. I just can't even imagine the idea of that. But I also would consider myself still learning from a lot of the longtime people. I've
Oh, that
only
never stops.
Yeah, and I hope it doesn't. I mean, I do hope to keep taking in knowledge from the guys that know more than I do. I've only been doing this for about a year, and there's certainly many, many men in our manosphere or our area that probably know the tenets better than I do, or know a lot of the foundational stuff better than I do. But I'm trying to learn from those guys as we go.
Well, the manosphere, as far as I can tell, and I'm by no means an expert, is sort of an outgrowth of libertarian thinking mixed with stoicism. And then we have the three tenets: no women. I mean, not no women, but no marriage, no cohabitation, and no children.
Gotcha.
But those of us who are already with children, we can join as long as we don't have more.
That's good, man. It's nice to know that there's somewhere men can still turn to.
Yeah, and we're not exclusive either. You can be married, and we call those guys red pill marrieds or RPMs or MGTOW adjacent. There's a lot of names for them.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm learning from lots of different people, and I'm learning there's a lot of different seems like groups within the group, and a lot of different men within the group that have different ideas, I guess, maybe of where we should be or what we should be focused on. But I'm trying to accommodate everyone that I can, and I've been welcomed by you guys, so I feel really good about that.
And it's not really a group,
Okay.
it's a philosophy.
Sorry.
Maybe it would, if I muted mine, then we did all the audio of yours.
Can y'all hear Brandon? I mean, I put my mic here, so at least it's in the middle.
Okay.
Let me open the chat. Can y'all hear Brandon?
Yeah, go ahead and open the chat.
Audio good now.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
So John also has this stream open on his, or he dropped the link to it off of his channel. All right. So I was talking about how we have the Zen Buddhism methods for dealing with women, but we also have a lot of Judeo-Christian. Yeah, I can't talk. The Judeo-Christian culture that's been involved and how we define what traditional roles are. Ah. So it's not cut and dried. There's a lot of wiggle room to go your own way. We follow the tenets. We try and share common morals, values, ethics, and principles. We recognize the true nature of women. And beyond that, it's your own interpretation. Whatever works for you.
I think just staying away from them works best for me.
Yeah, me too.
So who are you meeting next on your tour?
I am going to be seeing Rusty Rivers.
Oh, awesome. Rusty's the bomb, man. You'll like Rusty.
Yeah. I'm hoping to be down near his area by breakfast time tomorrow.
Okay. It shouldn't be too bad from here. I mean, you are going to drive some more tonight, I guess?
No, I'm just going to get up really freaking early.
Ah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. What's Rusty, about 5 hours from here? 4 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, that'll be a good trip, man. You'll like that. Rusty's such a good character, man. He's got a good, just talking to him is easy.
Yep. He's got a generous soul.
He's a good man, that's for sure. Hell yeah.
Rusty helps people out all the time. All right. Let's open it up. Copy that there. Put it in the chat.
I'm not hearing anything through my earpiece, which means I may or may not be able to hear people calling in, but I'm working on it.
Okay. Well, it should bring them to my Streamyard.
Right.
So,
through my Bluetooth, like I'd be able to hear the stream.
yep, but do it in an email, Frost, so you don't get shot. And here we go. We have Outlaw calling from across town.
Oh, you guys know I had to get in on it.
Outlaw.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. Where you at? What part of Birmingham are you in?
I am in, well, try not to dox myself here, but I am,
Oh, yeah.
let's see, near the Bessemer, Hueytown area.
Oh,
Just say
yeah,
that.
okay. Yeah, that's where I got a lot of family out there. That sounds good, man. That's a good area.
So I'll try not to give too much
No
away,
worries.
but yeah, man. I know
Yeah,
exactly
no
where you
worries.
guys are.
Yep. I'm over in this area, man. I'm right not too far from here, so we'll have to get up one of these days.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool, man. Well, what are you doing tonight?
I just got back running errands. I tried to send Brandon there a message on Discord, but I don't know if he got it or not.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we didn't get out of Deadburn Walmart till about an hour ago, about 30 minutes ago, something like that. So.
Oh, man. Yep. That's a rough one. We went and got us some Mexican food. It was wonderful.
Nice. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasant evening.
It has been, True Blood. You've been a great date, sir.
Yo, what's up,
Well,
guys? What's up,
How
John?
about dinner? So that means
What's
you got to
up,
put out,
Outlaw?
John.
That's right.
What's up,
yeah, I
Frost?
forgot. What's up, Frosty? What's up, sir?
Just want to tell you guys a quick story. of why you really can't trust these modern women. So today I got bored and I'm like, fuck it. I'll download, every once in a while, I'll download a dating app and I'll smash some local girls because I'm a MGTOW bachelor. That's how I would classify myself. Now you have everything from the MGTOW monks, which is like Brandon or Hammerhand or a lot of other guys where they just don't fuck with them at all. And you have the bachelors that still occasionally smash women, which I would say that I am. Well, anyways, I matched with this chick that is staying at a fucking a hotel by me, and I'm talking to this chick, and then I find out she tells me she's married and she's here on a business trip from Colorado. And, this is something she does when she's out of town and her husband doesn't know about. Obviously, I'm not going to go meet up with her because I don't want anything to do with that. But it's just fucked up because this dude's probably, at home in Colorado, thinks his wife is being loyal and she's trying to smash young dudes like me. And it just shows you can't trust them, guys.
Ugh. Well, we already knew that.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a story that happened today, so I figured I'd share. But it's just crazy as hell. Like, if you're dating and your girlfriend wants to go out for girls' night out or a girls' trip or whatever, you need to just cut her off immediately.
Yeah. So a weaker man would have went ahead and cream powder.
Oh, dude, it was tempting. She was like sending me nude pics, and she's got giant fucking titties, and she's not white. She's like, I don't know what kind of nationality she was, but she was something exotic, and I'm like, it was tempting, but I'm like, I can't fucking do this.
I couldn't be the guy that did that to another man. I mean,
Yeah.
I wanted to like act like the tough guy and tell you that there's a piece of me that's like, fuck it, I'll do what I want. And I could not fucking do that to another man, just knowing that I was ruining his life or his fucking his kids up, or I couldn't be that guy. I really couldn't.
That's why I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym instead. And just not. It's I couldn't do that to a guy. And the shitty thing that sucks is a lot of these women lie. So there have been times where like I've hooked up with girls from the gym and then I find out they're married. I'm like, oh, you could have told me this before, but they didn't tell you before because they know if you did, you probably wouldn't do it.
Never.
Exactly. Yeah. They you just can't trust them, man. Can't trust them.
Nope.
A MGTOW Smurf would rather eat dog poop than smash a cunt.
But yeah, the tenets are one thing that I think we need to talk about a lot because a lot of people think that like MGTOWs are like full MGTOW monks. And it's like, yeah, it depends. You got everything from the bachelors to the monks. As long as you're following no marriage, no cohabitation, and no kids, you can pretty much do your own thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you want to be a monk, cool, I got no problem with that. If you want to be a bachelor and occasionally smash chicks, I got no problem with that either. Just be careful. Don't knock up any of these broads, and be safe, pretty much.
Yep. I got to agree with you, my man. I got to agree with you. How's the new channel going?
Well, right now I'm in YouTube jail.
Oh man, again?
I didn't even do anything. I reacted to Bear Grylls Survival, Men vs. Women, and it's like the clip that every other Manosphere channel has got on their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Yeah, I don't feel bad. I'm in Facebook timeout right now myself.
The artist formerly known as somebody else, Mr. Frost, you muted yourself.
Oh, I must have accidentally hit the mute button. But yeah, all I did was react.
Your inner hamster.
All I did was react to a video that several Manosphere channels posted, and they gave me a strike for it. And they said it was because minors were fighting in that video, and there were no minors in that video. There's no people fighting in the video. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, Casual Bachelor and several other channels have this on their YouTube channel. I react to it, and they give me a strike. So I don't know what I did to piss off Susan.
I think everyone's done that video. I mean, you know, it's
Yeah,
pretty
then I react
prevalent.
to it. I react
There's,
to it and I get in trouble with Susan.
I don't remember any violence on it though,
No,
of any kind.
there's no
Yeah,
violence. They
they
said
wouldn't even
it
kill
was
the
for
pigs.
minors fighting. There's no minors in that video, and there's no fighting in that video, so it makes no sense at all.
Huh. Yes, that's crazy, man. I don't know what that is. Hmm. Well, so what happened with Red Ranger? Does anybody know?
His channel got deleted. He's back on YouTube though. I dropped his link in the chat. When I go back in the chat, I'll drop it again. But he got 2 strikes, and then he got his 3rd one, and he started over. So I think YouTube's really going to be cracking down on people. Like, you guys seen the new terms of services, right? They're going to crack
Yeah,
down on people for swearing.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I read about that.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's no longer a.
John, we lost you.
Oh no.
You're
Yeah,
back
you're
now.
back.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, now it's like one bad word is as bad as the other bad words. So
Yeah, it's like they're
who
trying
knows
to
what they're
turn
gonna do?
YouTube into Nickelodeon, and so many channels just swear because, you know, we're used to it. We're grown men. It's what we do. And now, like, we have to even dance around things even more if we don't want our channels deleted or demonetized or whatever.
Yeah. It's a shame that we have to live this kind of middle school life where they tell us what words are naughty and what to say and what we can't say, and it seems to be like more about the control than it is about the actual words.
Yep. That's why
Yep.
I'm almost thinking of taking a break from YouTube and then starting up Sirius again when I get to Hawaii and start my off-grid thing. And then I'll turn my channel more into like an off-grid workout, and I'll talk about like men's issues sometimes, but like I'm on my 6th channel, dude. I'm sick of rebuilding channels all the time. And you know, I know I'm a little like edgy and like offensive, but I don't think I'm like any worse than a lot of other people.
Have you seen some of your thumbnails? I'm curious.
That Greta Van Susteren, man.
I mean,
That is the fucking best.
I just try to make the thumbnails funny.
And people really don't know how to swear anymore. They have. It's an actual art form. You know, those goddamn cocksuckers don't know what the fuck is going on. You know, they've either got shit for brains or a bunch of homosexual cockroaches jumping around there fucking each other in the ass while they're trying to put 2 coherent thoughts together.
And make sure you sub to
what'd you say? You
Brandon
broke up?
Blood too. Oh God, speak of the devil, that chick just fucking messaged me. She's probably like, "Are you still coming over?" It's like, "No, chick, I ain't coming over."
Well, Doxer.
Like, what, doxer?
Yeah, Doxer.
I mean, that's not gonna do anything. She
I
doesn't
think
even
that's
live in my
illegal now,
state.
isn't it? I
I
think
have no
some
idea.
states are making it illegal now to like even point somebody out or say anything about somebody. They're trying to get it to where you can't say anything about anyone at all online. Like that's the next big push is to their anti-bullying thing is where you can't literally mention someone else or any of their implied faults.
Well, you've got her phone number. You know her name. You can get her address. Send them.
Yeah, I mean, that's too much work. I just don't. I don't care enough to.
That's true. Just
And
block it.
and I don't have her number. She's messaging me on Snapchat. Because, you know, they like to use a pro tip for the guys in the chat. Women like to use Snapchat because their husbands or boyfriends, you know, the messages go away so they don't get caught.
Yeah.
So that's how a lot of these girls cheat. They'll message their sneaky flings on Snapchat because, you know, it's untraceable.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just happy not having anything to do with him. I don't ever have to worry about that shit again. I do not miss every day being at work worrying about if someone's cheating on me or if I'm being made a fool of.
Yeah, I don't think about it either. Fuck him.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
why I don't blame anybody for going monk mode. It's less stress, less drama, less bullshit. Like me, I occasionally mess around with them, but I don't care what they do. It's like, oh, you don't want to like touch my pee-pee? Well, I don't give a fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Yeah, I never married, so I never had that problem.
Yeah, I never got married either. I got lucky. I always kind of knew marriage was bullshit. It just seemed like a horrible idea to get the government involved in on it.
Yep.
You both are smarter than me.
I did it twice.
Me too.
I had one chick that wanted to get married. She was a single mom. Thank fucking God that didn't go anywhere. I'd be miserable.
Well, I had so many people in my family that got fucked over, you know, by marital courts and alimony, and I was just like, nah. I think I'll heed the words of these people.
Yeah, we'd be
Yeah, SCE says in the chat, doxing is illegal. That's what I thought. I'm not pro doxing. I would never dox anybody. But yeah, what were you saying, John? So like they want to make it where you like can't talk about people in videos anymore?
This is what they're going towards. The next thing is they want it to where you can't hurt anyone's quote unquote feelings, but in order to do that, they have to make it so that it's known and well known that freedom of speech is not applicable here, that this is their platform, and they've kind of tested the boundaries a little bit here and there with it, but it's going to get to the next big update where it comes along and you're not going to be allowed to mention some other content creator in a way that could be seen as negative or pejorative, you know, or defamatory in any way.
That's going to hurt their platform so bad. Just think about it. That's 90% of videos that people do are like, especially Manosphere videos, us talking about other women. So it's like we couldn't do those types of videos at all. Like that would hurt the platform so bad, and it would hurt everybody that makes those types of videos.
And women talking about women and other companies talking about other companies. I mean, this is, you know, that's such a large, I mean, think about it. Fresh and Fit would be out of business. That's damn their whole entire business model.
Yeah,
I mean,
everybody would be out of business. Literally everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm sure the rules won't apply to, you know.
Yeah, if you have the right politics, it won't matter. No, if
yeah,
you have
the right
our
genitalia,
politics, we'll get censored, deleted, shadow banned, all that stuff. But if I dyed my hair blue and came out as a non-binary leftist soy boy, they'll let me do whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's stunning and brave. He said he was going to cut his pee-pee off tomorrow. Push him in the algorithm.
You could just claim chemical castration.
But I'm gonna hop off, guys. I just wanted
I can't hear you through my ear, but I hear them through my ear. I guess they can hear you fine though.
Yeah. Although SCE saying you're not coming through right there.
Maybe that's
I can
my
hear you
thing
pretty
is
well.
down here. Let me talk louder.
But hey, guys,
you can hear True Blood. I guess y'all can hear me okay.
Later.
All right, Frost. We'll see you, buddy.
All right, man.
Sweet. Hell yeah, boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Outlaw.
I know why you guys are inside a vehicle, man. I'm out here freezing my ass off.
Yeah, it's chilly, man. It's chilly tonight. It's good old Birmingham weather. I swear it was 72 degrees earlier this morning or afternoon.
Oh, I know it.
Maybe that was yesterday. One of these days I was fishing a day ago, and it was damn 70 degrees outside.
Golly. Yeah, that big storm came through yesterday, and now everything's out of whack again.
There we are.
Greetings to the Christmas wraith.
Who all's down here in the chat? Me. Oh, you got a better view over there. Are you looking at YouTube or are you looking at
This is Streamyard.
Oh, okay, you're in the Streamyard app and I'm in the other. I got you.
That's probably why I'm getting the echo from you.
I mean, we are in the same place, and I've done enough with two mics in the same place before to know that that's.
Yeah, but I've got my mic muted.
Well, both of our. Well, I guess that's true. So yours isn't picking up. Who knows? Who knows?
No, there's just probably a delay in StreamYard. I've noticed it a couple of times when I've been driving.
Good to see everybody in here.
So we got a couple of jokes we're going to post. Had a great meal. It was fantastic meeting John.
Yeah, I hate I didn't get to show up, man.
Yeah, I think that was kind of, you really let me down, man. I was hoping you were going to show.
Yeah, well, with Pop's missing one of his legs, man, you got to be on call almost 24/7 with him. So
I understand. I just had to bust your chops a little bit.
yeah, it's all right.
But yeah, Brandon, it was wonderful to meet you, man. Thank you so much for inviting me and thinking about me. And I really am grateful. It was great to get out here and meet up with you.
Well, you're about the hardest working man in the Manosphere Productions. When you were making 5 or 6 videos a day, it was like, whoa.
I was trying to accomplish something, but it seemed like it motivated me because more and more people were taking note of the fact that I was putting out so much content. I started to think, well, if I'm motivating other people to start making more content, that's really a more powerful message to me than me just getting my content out. And it seems like it made it apparent to other guys that they could be doing more if they really wanted to be.
Yeah. Well, just showing those people, or excuse me, not those people, showing the brothers what a true work ethic is a lesson that needs to be seen.
Yep.
Man, I like seeing what you're doing, man. Driving all over and live streaming while you're working and giving the brothers a place to be like throughout the day. I mean, what a cool idea that is. Not to mention just all the sites and stuff that you've seen or been able to live stream while you're on the road. How cool is that?
Oh man, there he is.
Who's that cowboy?
That ain't a cowboy.
Man, what the hell is going on up in this joint?
What's up, buddy?
There he is.
Man, I had to jump in the truck. I've been out here for hours working on a damn water well. Can't feel my damn fingers.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I had to jump. Well, I got help now. Yeah, and he can't figure it out. And if he can't figure it out, I'm in big trouble. I'm probably going to have to go buy a new pump. Maybe pull the foot valve. I have no idea, but this ain't a good situation.
Got you a cold brew, though.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
I was mad at you. Good for you, Rusty.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine it's warmer here than it is in Birmingham right now.
Ooh.
How much later are y'all going to stay working on the thing?
I don't know. It all depends on what my mechanic says. I got my main diesel mechanic, and he can fix just about anything. So I'm just going to have to wait this. He says,
Shit, man. Good luck, brother.
Yeah, I only know just enough to get a little bit dangerous with these well pumps.
Well, can you prime it?
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I want to think there was a sexual joke there at some point.
Come on. Jump. I got my dog with me tonight.
Oh, I thought it was your date from this way. I've never seen your dog before.
Oh, well, hold on a second.
Oh, he got a little scruffy.
Come on.
Yeah, you guys are actually about 15, 20 minutes from somebody that's my relative living over there in Alabaster.
Man, that is where my ex and my kids
All right,
lived
move
until they moved recently.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Oh, hey, Scruff Scruff.
That's Yoda.
He's
She's
ready
a
to go.
monster. Yep.
She's ready to go.
Yep. She loves getting in the truck.
She's acting all guilty though.
Yoda, what you doing? You want to give me that paw?
A good girl.
Yep. Yeah, she's an ice giant, that's for sure.
Yeah, Hermit, if you could put Ranger's name on great. Look, even Bob likes your dog.
But yeah, I don't go over in Alabaster too much anymore. I used to go over all the time doing jobs.
It's gone downhill, man. I used to live in Helena with my family over there, and Helena was voted one of the best 50th places to live in the United States. But Alabaster and Pelham is gone. It is just not as I don't know, man. Something about that area over there is to be.
Yeah, it was rough the last time I went through there. Yeah, we're on the more poverty side of the whole Jefferson County over here with McCollin, Bessemer, and Hueytown and all them places. So y'all ain't too awful far from me.
No, man. Yeah. Like I said, I have a lot of family out in that area. Bessemer, Hueytown. There's a road in Hueytown called Patewood Road, and that's my last name and my mom's family's last name together.
Yep.
You know,
I know where that's at.
That's actually we built up that property back in the 70s, and I had a house there that when I was born, that's where my mother and father lived, was Patewood Road, and that house burned down a long time ago. But heck yeah, man, heck yeah.
Now we've got another brother over. I was telling Brandon today on his other stream. MGTOW Marine also lives down in this area somewhere, so I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with him.
Heck yeah.
I think he's in Bessemer. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, does anybody have any questions for me or John while we got him here?
Yeah, John, what'd you catch?
Herpes, yeah. We caught a couple of bass yesterday. Well, day before I think it was, but he lives on the Shoal golf course, the Shoal Creek, like professional. It's $1 million house. It's a really fancy place, but nobody ever fishes those lakes. So we go over there and just catch bass. Like, I don't know, in an hour we can probably catch 5 or 6, 7 like decent 3-pound bass and just be tired of it.
Nice.
But I mean, it's really nice. Yeah, having that private access over there is really, really cool as far as fishing goes. But that area would be a nightmare to live in just because it's so hard to get in and out of.
We used to do a lot of
his
jobs.
House is.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say his house is like 3 miles from the guard gate. So like from the time you enter the guard gate into the premises, you have to drive another 3 miles before you even get to the house, and that's like on a slow, appropriate road. Sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead, buddy.
No, I was just gonna say we used to do a lot of jobs up around in Liberty Park and Mount Brook and all that. Man, some of them gated communities are just crazy up in there, man.
It really is nuts,
Turn the
man.
blinker off.
You can't have certain vehicles go in those gated communities. If you got like an older work truck that's kind of, ragged looking, they'll tell you to go through the other
Gotta
gates,
get
man.
out.
Yep. I know at his, like, I used to go in our work van, and they would always question me and say, you're not allowed to do
my
any
God.
work on Sundays. Like, you're not allowed to, anywhere in their thing, you can't do any work on Sundays.
Yeah.
So you can't have no running saws or drills or anything like that.
Get the
Yeah,
tailgate
and
off.
you've got to be out. You've got to be out of that community within a certain hour too. So you only get to work maybe like till about 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that, and you got to be out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, guys, we're gonna call it a night, and we're driving, but I'll be listening.
All right.
All right, Rusty, be good, buddy.
Good
All
to
right,
see you
man.
again,
I
buddy.
think we're gonna
All right,
probably call
Text
it a night too.
Yeah, man.
text
We'll
me
wrap
later,
it up.
True Blood.
All right, I've got one
right.
more stream tonight,
We'll do it, Rusty. Go ahead, Brandon.
and it's going to be with Mouth the Gate Bait and Eric Sombro. We're going to talk about a lady who absolutely destroyed a police department up near Nashville.
Oh wow.
And I went out to dinner last night, and they were just still talking about it. 20% of the police force
Jeez.
fired.
Good.
So that's going to come on at 8 o'clock Central.
All right.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
mark
8
down.
o'clock Central, man. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good, my man.
I will mark that down for sure.
So peace out, brothers.
All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here too. Y'all have a good one.
We'll see you guys. Thank you, everyone.
And